Hi all, hope you're doing good and MCO is extended. Okay, I think this time is the perfect time to do a video for you for my signature fruitcake so that you will have time to bake it for your family. Right? Okay, let's get started. Okay, these are the ingredients that we need, or rather I use. Okay, I love to add all these ingredients in my fruitcake. Okay, I mean all sorts of fruits. So first I would like to show you. Okay, this is dates. Okay, a few whole dates, cut it into small pieces. Okay, black raisins as well as some golden raisins. Okay, we have here black currants. Okay, the small ones are black currants. Some dried apricot, cranberries. Okay, 1 cup of mixed fruits. Right, you can add as many fruits as you like, but provided it should be dry. Okay, so today I'm going to bake a very small cake, not a big one. I think it will weigh approximately 1 kg. Okay, so besides the dry fruits, I'm going to show you this. I love to add some lemon, just a wedge of it, a few whole cherries, candied cherry, some walnuts. This is brown sugar, but it is made, it's called cane sugar. Okay, I'd like to use that. 2 eggs, 120 grams of butter. Okay, here if you see, it's 1 cup of plain flour. Okay, I've added half a teaspoon of ginger powder, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half teaspoon of salt, and I like to add quite a lot of cinnamon, so I've added about 1 teaspoon. Okay, not tablespoon yet, teaspoon, because we are using just 1 cup of flour. Okay, what you do is you just mix it through and get it ready. Okay, yeah. Then you need half cup of orange juice. This is not fresh orange. I'm using cordial, you know, the one that you make juice. But if you want to add some liquor, you know, like cherry brandy or wine or any kinds of alcohol, you may do so in replace of orange juice. But I'm not going to add alcohol in my fruit cake today. Okay, just half cup of cordial juice, and for your information, you just add 1 tablespoon of orange juice mixed with half cup of water. Do not add more because it will be too sour then. Okay, all right, let's get started. Okay, this is the mixing bowl that I'm going to use. Okay, I'm using non-reactive glass bowl. This is baking bowl. Okay, but for a fruit cake you need to use non-reactive metal bowl. Okay, metal pots, but that is quite difficult to get, so you can just use glass bowl. Okay, we are not going to use any electric mixer. We are going to mix it with hand whisk, and after you have mixed the first set of ingredients, we're going to fold in the fruits and the flour using wooden stirrer. Okay, alright, let's get started. Okay, for now I'm going to change this bowl to this because I'm going to soak these fruits. Alright, okay, add the fruits, yeah, all the fruits. Okay, you have I've already explained to you the fruits that I'm using. Okay, the dates and the black raisins and everything. Okay, this one we're going to soak it for about 8 hours or overnight. Okay, but we are not going to add the nuts, cherries and lemon and all this, because this one will need to be added later. Okay, alright, now just add the orange juice. Okay, and just give it a quick mix. Right? Okay, now you just cover this and let it soak, as I said, for 8 hours or overnight. But alternatively, what you can do is, if you are baking a very quick birthday cake or something like how I'm doing today, I'm baking a birthday cake for my uncle's birthday, so I'm going to do it quite fast, so there's no time for me to soak the fruits. So what I'm going to do is I will boil this, okay, together with the juice. Okay, I boil it for maybe about 2 minutes and let it simmer for about 5 minutes, and after that you let it cool completely before adding it to your fruit cake. Right, let's boil this now. Okay, if you see, it's boiling. Alright, started to boil, and you let it simmer for 5 minutes. Okay, that's a tip for you which I have learned along the way. Alright, now your fruits, okay, since we are adding dry fruits to our fruit cake, your fruits need to have enough moisture in the cake, okay, for it to cook together with the batter and everything. Okay, but if you add the fruits just like this, like dry fruits straight away, it will absorb the rest of the moist ingredients. For example, all this butter, egg, you know, the moisture that it gets from other ingredients will be absorbed by these dry fruits. Hence, your cake will be really dry. You will not have moist cake. So the best you could do is just let it boil, or maybe let it soak for 24 hours. Okay, you just keep it in an airtight container until it absorbs all the liquid in the soaking pot, so that it will be it looks moist before baking it. Okay, alright, we're going to get this cool down. Okay, while the fruits are in the cooling process, we get this mixture done. Okay, the butter needs to be in room temperature, okay, but not very soft. Okay, it's still chill, but it's been softened up like that. Okay, add the sugar, and this one, okay, I missed out the measurement for this sugar. It's 3 tablespoons. Okay, I want to reduce the sugar in this cake because we prefer less sweet. Okay, so we already adding quite a lot of fruits, so I'm adding just 3 tablespoons of sugar. Okay, alright, now whisk this until it is pale in color. Okay, okay, see, it's slightly pale in color. Right, now you can add the eggs, okay, one at a time. The second one. Okay, it's done. Alright, this is a very simple, easy and quick fruit cake. Okay, so all the sides you scrape down. Okay, now add in the fruits. Alright, Okay, now fold in, okay, with the butter mixture. Okay, start stirring it like this. Okay, it will be combined. Okay, when it's well cooperated, now you can add in the nuts, okay, and the cherries. Alright, and just fold in, okay, and then lime, just for a citrus taste, yeah, so it will cut that excessive sweetness, okay, if there is any. And do not add a lot, then your fruit cake will be too sour. Alright, okay, the batter will look like this, quite liquidy, right? It doesn't matter. Okay, finally add in the flour, okay, half at a time, right? Okay, at this point you don't have to stir it so much, just fold in the flour, right? Just fold in that. Once the half a cup is completely combined, add the remaining flour, right? Okay, it's done. The batter is done. You see, okay, full of fruits. It's rich in fruits. Okay, if you like to enjoy a very exclusive premium fruit cake, you need to add good quality butter and good quality dry fruits, okay, and add a lot. That means I'm not saying that it should be like too much, okay, but just don't be stingy in adding the fruits, okay. Alright, let to the baking tray. Okay, I lined it with parchment paper and it's not a very tidy look. Okay, I need to bake a very quick cake, so I just lined it as such. Okay, add it in. Right, this is 6-inch 6x6, okay, square baking tray. Okay, level it. This will be approximately a kg, okay, or possibly like 900 grams, okay, but because the fruits that you add is already 500 grams or maybe 600. Okay, done. Okay, this is done leveling, and now, okay, I'm going to put it in the oven. Alright, before that, the second tip for this video, right? Second tip is preheat your oven to 160 degree, okay, and when you put this tray into your oven, turn it to 175, okay, and bake it, or maybe 170 depending on your oven. You know, some oven, if you increase the temperature to 175, it will be too hot, okay, it might burn the cake. So you just put it about 165 or to 170, okay, for 50 minutes, okay. Then after 50 minutes you have to lower the temperature to 155 to 160. 155 the best, okay, and let it bake for 1 hour, okay, or even more than that. It has to be in a slow bake oven. Alright, okay, before you put it in the oven, let's give it a tap, okay, just to release the air bubble. Alright, so once it's done baking, I'll show you the end product of my fruit cake.